Going out to Jack now.
No, Jackie.
Trust me.
The levels are
Trust
high,
me.
Jack. I can't lie.
Okay.
I said casualty.
Yeah. Taking it back. Never had problems at my door. Never had problems at my gates. What I'm doing in Britain, some of them asks, would you do it in the States? I don't really know. With my records, that's maybe or not. All I ever hear is rounds. They were like, Prez, are you shot? Maybe I'm wounded with a little intent. Fill him up with lead and copper. And I ain't talking the ones that are bent. Trusty on the wing. When I say 100%, that's what I meant. Sorry, that's not what's it gonna be? G or I know man that I'm madder, but it ain't max. Prez, heard that you carrying bundles, but it ain't stacks. Went to a car wash, I was like, what? Twice the amount of wax. They better know I do grime, not really down with the house and pop. I know man that I'll come to your house and pop. Come to your local, come to your shop, come to your place of worship. Come to your meeting, I ain't talking central when I say heating. Carry on talking, carry on tweeting, so prudential. Can't wait for the greeting, nah, I ain't gonna wait. None of these guys could get to my weight.
Shit!
None of these guys could get to my weight. Don't make me laugh. None of these guys could get to my weight. Carry on talking, carry on tweeting. None of these guys could get to my weight. Not really down with the house and pop. I know man now, come to your house and pop. Come to your house and pop. Pop. Come to your house and pop.
Hey, he built the gasm. Hey, now one more. Come on, friends.
Okay.
Hey, one more. He built the gasm. He built the gasm.
House and pop casualty version. Let's go. Again. Yeah. Real veterans do real veteran things. Let's go. Shout out Jack Nat, Radar, 9mm Major, Big Zoo, Large. And it's deadly. Yeah. No. Let's go. Okay.
Spooky.
This MC ain't wise. I wouldn't let him escape with one of those lies. Hey Rudy, I ain't none of those guys, and I only MC with one of those guys. I turn an EJ MC into a guy that cries. I can't promote one of those lies. Me, these MC guys ain't size. And you'll run up the mat till someone dies. I don't want to send some music guy to the skies, cause they all know it's me. I can't fully disguise. Months or so for an MC to realise he ain't never been clever. Nah, this MC ain't wise. Kilofely, says best he get Kilofely. Pushing the shoulder, Kilofely. Kicking the waist back, Kilofely. I said Kilofely, says best he get Kilofely. Pushing the shoulder, Kilofely. Kicking the waist back. Did you know I'm the real ordeal? Wanna roll with a dealer? This is so old school. You would've thought I was in feeler. Don't talk to feds, never been a squealer. I said talk to me bro, they don't wanna talk to me bro. Somebody bought 2 shots, they don't wanna talk to a bro. I don't wanna send for the cosh or crow. I was like, talk to my flow. There's no guy in Britain with this. I said, there's no guy in Britain with that. Prez, how you gonna bury that chat? Trust me, when I see one of these on like these, you'll be like, did you bury that gap? If MC's a cars, I'll be a BM. I was like kickers in school, you was a DM. When all the shots went off, I saw the smoke come from his TN. What was my postal code? Might be an N9, might be an M17, but it surely won't be an EN. Wow. Man in Meridian, still man in Meridian. Word on road, I'm a reptilian. Nah fam, too busy making $1 million. Don't be surprised if you see Mason signs. No, I ain't talking cold when I say digging up mines. Wow, part of the greatest collective, what can I say? I'm too selective, what should I spray? They was at home, never gonna bring it away. They wanna talk like Snoop, but it's funny I was never had a day like Dre. If MCs were dogs, I'll be a stray, but it don't be. Okay, yeah. President T Grace with a touchdown. Shout out Big Zoo once again. Millie Major inside. Jack Nat. You in the pressure, I've in the force, back in my face. Volume 1, of course. What type of bloodline mixtapes I endorse? I'm not an officer, but I enforce, cause we're so strong. We're called the Iron Force. Bring your whole crew, they will die in fours. I on the strip, buying, dying draws. I'm on the strip, banging out hundreds of scores. That's kind of flimsy. I didn't grow up on Jason K, but when you hear President, you wanna bring back Slimsy. Said that he plays in the Premier, but the word on road is that okay. T on the wing, 24/7. Prez, I heard you're big in heaven. I'm not surprised. I've been around since pre-97. Big in 3-4 countries. Yeah. Wow. as we break it down. Okay. Yeah. Going out to the massive. See on the wing, 24/7, Prez. I heard you big in heaven, I'm not surprised. I've been around since pre-97, big in 3-4 countries. Nauru boy, I'm big in over 11, big in Hammersmith, big in Bush. Hands out my guy with an Afghan kush. Big in Dagenham, big in Kent, big in Stafford and Stoke-on-Trent, big in Dublin, big in Derry. I don't want to dash man over the side of the ferry. You do your research, you would learn. I'm the champion of this cult, doing the put in work. I can't see a result. Hold it down, I don't want to see these men get out of the pram. To make a point, you was the point. Out of the gram, so much cash, can't put me in the slam. I was in Manny, but I weren't taking a tram. Prez, heard you moving boxes, they better know that I am. Know that I will, know that I can. I'll bring the fire, and I ain't talking Sam. Never had a clue, what I don't mean. I was part of a clan, said I was smoking behind the wheel. Part of my band, to all my fans, please don't think, back in my face is when I began. Take off me, nah, must be a dream. Give cats the food, must be a fiend. I said, there's no one MC that could get to my level of stripes. I was like, almost the level of snipes. BM Mercedes, yeah, I got types. I got an African friend who said, yeah, I got swipes. What's he gonna get? Pair of Nikes. I don't wanna send for the Strally. Double off a pair of. Yeah. Okay. Radar. Great to a touchdown. Wow. Let's go. Uh-huh. Yeah. Shout out the previous callers. I said, we are the best, yeah. I ain't got to go from or Manny to prove it. I was like, old school brother, swing, soul, groove it. We are the best, yeah. I ain't got to lie to my fans to get any love. When push comes to shove, hit him up with a bear hug, and then start to squeeze. They were like talking breeze. I was like sitting with Alicia, but it ain't keys. She was messing with a guy for the peas. All these goons wanna talk about whites and bees, but when it comes down to the crunch, they don't really know about the birds and the bees. Nobody runs these streets, if anyone did then I never knew. Back in Meridian I had a crew. Everyone 6 foot tall and rolled with a desi. They were like, somebody slow down Prezi. I was like, nobody can, sorry, nobody could. Draw for the garden spades in a plank of wood. And I went KFC, what did I order? Wing and fries. You better tell these guys. I said, what did I order? Breast and the chips. So they got 9s, funny how I can't see clips. When I got mines, they were like flies. I said, but I weren't doing it. If you don't know, I'm king of grime. You made a mistake, can't express for a slice. I heard you're baking a cake, so old school, wow. I'm talking Jake with a snake, I was the protein without the shake. This ain't Meek or Drake, I was like, are you awake? Of course I am, but I don't mean that I won't go back to sleep in a sec. None of these grime MCs are holes in the tech. Prezi. I heard your holes in the check, won't know why. I was the distance without the trek. Oh, you know, draw for the, I said, never had problems at my door. Never had problems at my gates. What I'm doing in Britain, some of them asks, would you do it in the States? Never had problems at my door. Never had problems at my gates. What I'm doing in, I said. Somebody asks if I'm the strongest, little does he know. I've been around for the longest without the time. Convicted without the crime. They wanna talk all blink blink. I saw him without the shine, without the brain, without the mind. I ain't really that waiting. I put the work in without the grind. Still went caught for a driving ban. I left court without the fine. They were like, Prez, I saw you in an old school Rover. They were like, yeah, without the fine. You can knock down H or Millie. Without the 9. Without the 9. Wow. Making peas. Nobody cares if you're making peas. Walk in the room. Too busy making teas. Anti-Nat went to the coast. And he locked it down. They want to talk about linking bars. None of them popped it round. Should I make Radar proud? I said, should I make Radar skilled? I was, okay, let's go. As we break them, once again. Can't talk to me about school. I got results. Yeah, I'm a mic man, no obligation quotes. Yeah, I'm a president, but I ain't looking no quotes. Okay. Lacing them down, you know. And this rhythm's wild. Let's go. Yeah. Going out to the massives. Shout out Bloodline. Yeah. And it's real. I said, Can't talk to me about school. I got results. Yeah, I'm a mic man, no obligation quotes. Yeah, I'm a president, but I ain't looking no votes. From morning, I've been instant, and I ain't talking. Yeah, I had thousands, but it ain't votes. Man wanna talk like they're losing them. Okay, breaking them. Let's go. As the next one comes in. Okay. Yeah. Stop all the talk. I said stop all the talk. Punch, 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 punch. Play, not man into a daze. Just come back from war without a grace. Over 1 million views. And I ain't talking plays. Just go. Come.
You're going mad.
Yeah.
Hey, you're going mad.
Energy levels are high as we take them. Yeah. Jack that. Let's go. Walk in the room, spray what I like, tea on the wing, that's not hype. I was the stereo without the type, must be after a stripe. I said, that's not right. I don't give a monkey's about the age, skin colour or height, covered in armour, must be a... Jump in the room, spray what I like, said to the airplanes, you can play what you like. They better know, I'm like reaching my third, and I ain't talking a strike. Cause none of these men have ever been trapped. I said, none of their raves have ever been packed. When you gonna release the brand new tape? Presidential stance, presidential shape. They were like, you're so up in the clouds. Who would have thought you was wearing a cape? Then he had a serious crash, and I found out they weren't even a straight blood. If you're on the scale of a chimp, why you wanna fuck with an 8? If MCs were cars, I'll be a BM. I was like kickers in school, you was a DM. When all the shots went off, I saw the smoke come from his DM. Okay.
Hey, you're going mad.
Yeah. Taking the vibe back. Okay. Let's go. Man in Meridian, still man in Meridian. Word on road, I'm a reptilian. Nah fam, too busy making a million. Don't be surprised if you see Mason signs. No, he ain't talking cold. When I say digging up mines, wow, part of the greatest collective. What can I say? I'm too selective, what should I spray? Never's at home, never gonna bring it away. Man wanna talk like Snoop, but it's funny how he's never had a day like Dre. If MCs were dogs, I'll be a stray. But I don't mean they won't be from a breed of beef. I can't believe it, now he's there on the phone. And the guy that he's calling, he can't receive it. Even a text, he can't retrieve it. I don't want to see another bad guy's mom, believe it. I beg you to leave it. Okay then, I took 2-3 steps, but I didn't step in a puddle. Nobody told to talk about crime, cause when it goes off, they're looking to cuddle. I said allow the trouble, is it because they all know? I know guys that should have been wearing a muzzle. Back in my face, volume 1 and 16 keys. You better work out the puzzle. Don't jump into the sea if you can't swim. If you're gonna pour me a glass, I beg you please, fill it up to the brim. Just got back from war, but I don't mean that I was losing a limb. Trust, I was in Belfast moving keys and so paranoid. You would have thought that I was smoking trees. So much cats wanna get to my skin. You would have thought. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. I said.
Predator.
Don't jump into the sea if you can't swim. If you're gonna pour me a glass, I beg you please, fill it up to the brim. Just got back from war, but I don't mean that I was losing a limb. Trust, I was in Belfast moving keys and so paranoid. You would have thought that was smoking trees. So much cats wanna get to my skin. You would have thought that I was covered in fleas. Tea on the wing. I heard you covered in peas, but I don't mean I forget where I came from. Give me a time, give me a date. Okay, larger, last one from myself, you know, Radar, shout out Zoo, Billy Major.
Radar Radio.
I said, best in Britain, all these tigers, but when it comes down to the crunch, all I see is a kitten. Kilokili, one of the words I've written. Listen to this, do you call it a track? One more word out of him, and I'll call it a slap. Kick off your door. Where I'm from, man, we'll call it a tap. I suggest you call it a rap. Said every time I hear those bars, it's like I'm gonna collapse if you don't know which window's mine. I said, if you don't know which window's mine, you better look for the one with the cracks. But I never played on a pitch, bad boy or a bitch. I was up north, rich. Said it was a mic, man, must be a glitch. Man wanna say, I'm gonna come to your mum's, come to my mum's. Surely you will see a bag of guns. I don't wanna see feds when shit hits the fan. I mean, won't see heads when shots hit the van. Trust me, there's not an MC that could get to my stage. If it was UFC, man wouldn't step in the cage. I don't wanna hear no story if you can't step on my. You don't wanna roll these streets. You might get into rage. Wow, I know man that I'm madder, but it ain't Max. Prez, heard he carrying bundles, but it ain't Stan. stacks. Went to a car wash, I was like, twice the amount of wax. They better know I do grime, not really down with the house and pop. I know man, they'll come to your house and pop. Come to your local, come to your shop, come to your place of worship, come to your meeting. Yeah, yeah.